I absolutely love this dish. I could go on and on and on about how much I love it. It's an Italian appetizer called Bresaola, and it's something that I've been ordering for many years at one of my favorite Italian restaurants. But a while back I thought, why do I wait until I come here to get this? Why don't I just make it at home? It's so easy to put together, and I can make it for half the price. If you have absolutely no idea what Bresaola even is, if you've never heard of it before, it's a very paper-thin, air-dried Italian beef that's been aged for 2 to 3 years until it turns this beautiful dark red color. It's actually similar to prosciutto, which I'm sure you've heard of, but the difference is prosciutto has white fat running all through it, and Bresaola doesn't. It's very lean, which is great. You can find Bresaola at any Italian specialty market or deli, or you can definitely find it at a high-end supermarket like Whole Foods. If you can't find it, you could substitute prosciutto in this dish, but it's way better with Bresaola. First things first, you want to grill up some bread. So take your big loaf of bread, slice it up, and brush it with olive oil and just put it on your grill pan and let it get some nice grill marks. Everything's better when served with grilled crusty bread on the side, I think. Now you're gonna take your Bresaola and put it on your plate. Now, as I said, this is really paper thin, so I suggest taking it out of the fridge at least a half an hour or so before you wanna work with it. If it's still ice cold when you start, it's gonna stick together and be hard to separate, so just let it come to room temperature and then it's a little more pliable. Then in a separate bowl, you're gonna start with some fresh squeezed lemon juice. You're gonna add in your olive oil, some salt, some fresh cracked pepper, and that's it. Then you're gonna drop your arugula in there and toss it around until it's all nice and coated. Take a big handful of that peppery, delicious arugula and place it right down on the top of the Bresaola in the middle of the plate. Then you're gonna use a really good quality Parmesan cheese, and you can just use a carrot peeler to make some nice big fat shavings of Parmesan and place those right down on top of the Bresaola. Finish off the dish with a little extra olive oil just drizzled sort of all around your meat and a little more on top of the arugula. And that is it. To eat this dish, you're gonna sit down with your grilled crusty bread, break off some of that Bresaola, put it right on top of your bread, put some of that lemony arugula on top of there, and get a few shavings of the Parmesan and put it on. It is so good. I really love to serve this dish as an appetizer when I have friends over. It's something kind of unexpected and different that people don't have all the time. You just put the plate right in the middle of the table, give everyone their own bread, and let them just go at it. I also love to have it for a light dinner. It's so simple, so good. Pair it with a nice glass of wine, and you are set to go.